I don't know. I think they're still kind of flying underneath the radar. I don't know if people are afraid of the outsiders, but I think they should be. The formula that they've offered us so far has been, well, deserving of a major win. But let's get into it. Team Liquid, they were map pick. No ANUBIS just yet. We've got a gunfight going down towards Banana, and it's Kicker to pick up first blood. Yikinder, no entry today, bud.
Yeah, 3 spotted on that push, but there's no action here from Liquid elsewhere. Just with Yikinder going down, they're going to chill for a second, see if the CTs move. 2 are low.
Furno, of course. Good pick for Liquid. I think no surprise out of this one. It's going to be so fun to see this whole Yikinder versus Outsiders ordeal go down. And I think what's another cool narrative here that I kind of picked up from Maui Snake is, you know, Team Liquid are known to take down some of the top CIS dogs, right? Good head-to-head versus NaVi, good head-to-head versus Cloud9. And, well, maybe Outsiders as well could be added to that tally. But we'll see. Naf catches Kicker. And that could be bombed down if Fame gives them the space. Sure enough, we've got a retake to get rolling. Norbert, Armored Beretta's already up through Banana. James soon to support this. And Nitro's going to get forced back into the bomb site. He tries to run away, doesn't end up surviving. Naf pushes deep into the coffins. And it's Norbert with a couple kills. Flit can stick this defuse. Naf's going to need some insta headshots. And unfortunately for him, he now needs 3 kills in 3 seconds. And none of that is going to happen. We've got Outsiders with the CT pistol win. Set up these MP9s perhaps. Jame, easy does it. Alige backs right up into his death. Of course, Jame no escape, so good trade back from Nitro, who did have a standout performance at the Blastfall Finals, you know, individual level, under criticism as of late, but that was a decent one for him. Norbert, minimal amounts of bullets go out, and he picks up the kill versus NA's IGL. Norbert putting up numbers to start this day, 4-0, and with 20 seconds left, Naf, his chances fizzle out.
Remember that Inferno game from Rio where they played against Mousesports and JDC killed Norbert like 18 times in a row or something?
Yes. The kill matrix was just entirely skewed to JDC. JDC, who was like bottom fragging, but killing Norbert every round.
Yeah. And NaVi will be a good kind of mirror to JDC with the Halls lurk. So he'll be on T side, lurking Halls every round. He's very...
Gotta play Inferno first. 30 seconds left in here in round 6. I thought maybe Norbert could have gotten picked off by Naf as he was working around the bomb site. That's
is just
certain something we'll have to keep our eyes on, but Team Liquid kind of stalling out as they encroach closer towards A. Pit still occupied. Molly on Norbert's feet is going to find him in the open, but he drops the bomb. Naf's going to try to press through. It's low HP for the remaining Ts, and the time not quite on their side. Flit cleans up with a double, and Team Liquid grasp utility here. Flit still hanging on to the frag grenade. Fame's going to flash in front of the pit. They're going to try to interrupt this at the 20-second mark. Kicker, quick kill. Naf, hot trade. OC down underneath, but Flit's got that one locked in, and now Flame can comfortably sit back behind those new boxes. And Nitro's going to be left in no man's land with 20 seconds on that clock, and Jane breathing down his neck. It is Outsiders still on fire. 7 rounds. He could... I don't... Oh, man.
Fame just wins this, right?
Yeah. But unless the site falls in the meanwhile, Flip will offer up one. Fame's got the quick kill, but Naf's smoke falls out of his dead hands, and that's going to block off Fame, cause him to reroute back around towards Boiler.
It's better than whatever he was going to smoke next.
So, what's up now? Nitro posted. He's got to hold this in. 1-8. Just lock in this kill versus Fame, and then you can turn that attention towards Jame, who will probably go and save. Shadow advantage and everything. And Fame still squeezes the kill out of the situation. OC, prime for the 1v2, gets up on the box, fire at his feet, forced further back, and Fame takes the high road with a second kill. 3 on the round, including that on Naf, and get something quicker here out of Liquid as we get to the 12th round of the half. Can they press through this setup? James ready on the side of the smoke. They've got the double pit stack again. We've got Yikinder trying to wrap around on Arch, but limited to the Tech 9. Ooh, he could find this opening. Gets the dink, finds the frag. That's Fame down, James dead, Flit still in pit, and separate engagements here. Yikinder still on the pistol, but catching Kicker head turn doesn't get the better of him. 5-second crunch here yet again. Liquid setting eyes on the A site. They're gonna have to put out that fire. Jame,
ooh, that's a good peek.
clean little flick into Nitro. Elige with the hot trade. Norbert not in pit, and they look for him. But now he's on the back of the bomb site, gives us a double, even has room for a third. But it is OC to get that trade frag back. 20 HP to his name, but a bomb in the open bodes well for Kicker. Desperation here for NAF, surrounded by the outsiders. Time is not on his side. And now if he dies, oh, it's just gonna be salt in the wound. Outsiders, 11-round lead. And, well, Liquid are a measly appetizer at the moment. Finger food for every single player on the Outsiders camp. You know, this started with Norbert's pit dominance, then they tried to start leaning over into Banana, Fame's flanking you every time you turn your attention, and there's just been no space to breathe for Liquid. 30 seconds yet again. Double man advantage for the Outsiders. They're throwing flashes over top of these smokes, interrupting the push, and Kicker's gonna get dropped. Fame up and above, serves up the distraction for Flit to press in, and the rifleman of Outsiders tearing Liquid up. He's desperate for NAF, pistol in hand. Flit's gonna deny that one, and it is now a flash finds its intended target. Flit's gonna keep Yikinder on nothing but the one, and then Fame gets dropped. So Flit's chance to go above and beyond will be cut out short. We could get a second round here for Liquid, the slimmest of silver linings. Spawn, bomb's already 75% of the way gone, but Norbert comes over the coffins. James gonna get the first trade, and it's at least a second OC, round. Come on, bud. Back's turned. Ooh, nice little tap out of OC. 3 kills on the banana hold. And with that, he is now the top fragger for Team Liquid. And this is a map individually where OC struggles. But let's not read much into it because, again, it's a 2-round T-side. It's hard to make any takeaway. OC's best. It's going to bring Yikinder over. Rotation out of OC onto Coffins. There's time to go back, and what do you know? Outsiders will rock that boat back into the A site. They've effectively pulled Yikinder off of Arch. So all of a sudden, this becomes about Elige and NAF inside of the pit, who has to smoke himself off, but still catches Flit up and above. Elige from the corner. Nice, clean double kill. And that is going to take all the steam out of Outsiders' push. A flawless hold on the A site to stun the Outsiders.
So rotations come back towards A.
OC smoked. Elige pressing out from Arch. Oh, clean headshot from Fame. But there's the trade back from Nitro. Pretty important pickup.
The bomb can't cross in that same spot.
So if they want to press their luck, it's going to have to come in from lane, and they better ignore pit, fixate on the bomb site. OC's got Norbert and NAF. Both players reveal themselves, but this is going to leave Flit up and above. Ooh, Nitro. Look for a second he'd get caught, but he comes back at it, decides to fight alongside NAF and Team Liquid. Bomb is here as well on Jane, crosses over to the pit. We've got guys lost inside of Coffin Smoke, and now it's going to be a retake, but it's such little health for all of the Outsiders, essentially. And Flit gets cleaned up.
But Norbert has an op on quad. There's one molly. It's on NaFi, who's over at the A site, and they are flanking CT. They need this molly for quad, otherwise Norbert's just going to light him up.
Kicker is just sprinting as he's going to try to compromise this backline. CTs start to move it forward. Norbert's op posts up the first. Everybody else from Liquid actually coming in off of the coffins. Nitro's found Fame. Time is of the essence. NAF's going to get on top of that bomb. Oh, and Kicker caught it from CT spawn. So there we go. Outsiders eventually getting through with a map 1 victory over top of Liquid. A lot of ANUBIS in the last 2 weeks, and I was playing with caster stacks as well, so here we have Yikinder getting aggressive. The first kill on ANUBIS. Kicker.
That spot's now called Yikinder. The push.
Working through cave. Ooh, and by sitting here and waiting, he catches Yikinder's fallback. Now, a little top mid aggression can go a long way, especially if you can well time it in the mid round. I'm playing most of my ANUBIS games with Sponge, and this guy has all of the nades you can imagine. So some really cool stuff you can get going in these mid aggressions. But for now, at the minute mark,
this A walkout is so powerful.
Yeah.
And James can also call his teammates over to this. They aren't moving just yet, so Kicker's also going to stop their next point of rotation.
Doesn't mean it's duel. Two are spotted, but this is good trades here for Liquid. However, the bomb has not moved an inch at all.
No, James gotten all the way through the A site. Norbert, yeah, you got to be cautious because of that mid aggression that's already happened. It's like, what's the best way to get there? If you run through canals past boat, it's going to take a bit of time. So he whips out the knife and starts sprinting.
Wow.
And we've already got James deep through heaven.
Honestly, everyone looks so confused about rotations right now, like in terms of where they're supposed to. They're just trying to be as safe as possible.
All right. So, goes for the hell plant. James picks up a liege, trying to run through from beach. And now Norbert heads back towards long. Ooh, but we got two insta headshots coming out of Liquid, and so easy retake. I don't know how much of OC was visible to James. So far we get the Nitro A hold. We're gonna get a quick beat pop. And Norbert drops Ykinder. Nav playing off default, little bits of cover. So it's a MAC-10 double entry before Elige can even reveal himself down from cave. Double kill, easy. We get the dropout from Flit as he tries to get into the action, but he'll be mollied off. And so it's an easy reposition here for Liquid. Bomb on their doorstep.
The first 16-0 on ANUBIS. You know, I think the best player on this map to play A.
Kinder pressured from both ends here. He's got a chance to push out off of that flash. Norbert doesn't catch the kill, but Flit's right there behind him. And now we get, I think, what's one of the most powerful T-side hits, the split between Long B and Cave. And Elige decides to just lock it in. Nice headshot onto Kickert. One-man army inside this B site. Nitro's aggression out from long. We've got Liquid on fire.
Damn, they held that down. The molly was good. There were still some stuff they were trying to piece together.
Watch as Ykinder can maybe catch him off. Ooh, unfortunate. Round's live though. Damage is done. Somebody drops out of the server. We've lost Naf. But look at this. Ykinder presses beyond the bridge, using that pillar to his advantage, so it seemed. But Kickert will get the better of him. Cave peek out of OC. Immediately turns back towards long, but we've got nobody coming for outsiders. Not on that side.
This looks like a good play from OC. I think like he's, I don't know if he's going outside of the site right now, but.
Oh. Kind of caught the open.
Oh, yikes. Okay.
Didn't anticipate somebody else coming through caves that quickly. Elige locks into glyphs. And Nitro, right? It's all about these well-timed A flanks. Poor James takes a bullet to the head, down to 10 HP, 30 seconds on the clock, and we get this late lurk from Flit that pays off wonderfully. Do they rock this back? 25 seconds, and they know that the last member of Liquid is inside of the B site, so why not run that bomb and get your free plant A?
They have done it, maybe. The first T round ever won on ANUBIS.
Yeah, but it's a 4 versus 5 because it's a drop.
Oh,
and it's
true.
Kind of gross.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Ops moved. Set up on mid instead. And check this out. Early A aggression coming out of Team Liquid.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, and if you don't keep eyes on it, now Kickert's sitting on Troll. But it's a nice deep angle. Nitro presents himself, and we've got a little mid-success for outsiders. For what I feel like is the very first time they've gotten a kill in mid. And immediately that draws Naf through Temple, back towards middle. Got to keep eyes on it. Elige, who had escorted Nitro out long A, is going to take up those reins instead. And outsiders don't force the issue. They've got plenty of time. And if outsiders do anything, it is play that time. So with a chance like this in a 5 versus 3, as they've been struggling for T-round wins, they will press every advantage they hold. Ykinder can be given a chance. Decides to dry walk around, and Norbert caught with a nade out, but he actually picks up the kill, and Flit finds Elige on that mid-aggression, so Naf's gonna have to go save at the A site, and Outsiders' opening double-man advantage will be their second round win.
So this one's
Silently getting closer. Nitro, this is that spot, right? Let's see it. He's gonna be under pressure. Gives himself nothing whatsoever. Burned out, smoked out, flashed off, and OC, same sad reality. Elige rotating through beach, and Flit still sitting around top mid, doing his thing. course, that long barrel gives it easily over. He's not alone, though. OC is next to NAF, and that's at least 1 kill versus the Outsiders, but it's still a 3 versus 4 retake attempt. Deep positions from Outsiders as they sit here on Hell. James connects into Heaven. Yikinder trying to press out. They want to do some damage. They're going to clear Kickert off of Tut. And a peek off of Heaven bodes nicely for Yikinder. And there's almost enough time. But it doesn't work out for Liquid. From a 3v4 retake attempt to 1 survivor each side, Outsiders will take their third.
Yeah, that post fight got a little an interesting one-way here, maybe here for Nitro.
Just giving them a way to play on the open floor.
It seems like you can see over it, maybe on the left side.
The thing is, he could have pressed through the right. He would have had still good cover. But he finds Fame trying to climb over top of platform. Yikinder is here on pillar. Back is covered to cave, allows for him to fixate on Salon, and that's perfect. No reason to move whatsoever. OC holding outside of Temple. James looking to hang on, but we've got Liquid in with another and a CT side on the cusp of double digits.
I like that spot a lot because, like, why would your teammate ever clear that coming into B main if someone's standing right in front of the skinny pillar?
Nitro's got 200 utility damage prior to this round start.
That's it. That's the top.
That is the top, sir. Next up is NAF at 112. But here we go. Fame catching OC. Again, see, that's one of those examples I think of, like, very difficult aggressive push. Like, you come around that corner, you never know who's sat out here, right?
Yeah.
You've got this cringe spot. You've got behind boats to clear. And then if you do finally get out of the doorway, you got to look up in the rugs.
Boats, rugs, cringe.
And once you're exposed to boats and rugs, then you're also open to stairs. And don't get me started about Hotline.
Hotline. Okay. I want to, because I want to hear more.
Liege. Again, this is what happens, right? Another one of those spots, and now he's stuck on the fallback. Open floor. Again, without flashbangs to come from middle, so tough, right? We're going to be talking about isolated A players over and over. Flit finally gets through all these rounds through mid, and he finally squeezes something beyond those doorways. That is one thing I actually expected more of out of this T side was kind of hits in mid, right? You really start to pressure rotations, and you can puncture both the bomb sites. Nitro 1v4 attempt, and it's going to be Outsiders to get a 6th out of this T side from a 6-0 start. And where's Palm? We still don't know. So many questions, not enough answers. But here we have Team Liquid's T side, all right? I'm just so excited to see what looks different, what's comparable. We get a Temple. Oh! We have a man flying through the sky, and now Norbert's he's holding on to the Glizzy. And he dies.
No, he wasn't. Those are dualies.
Oh, sorry.
He got Glizzy, though.
Now that bomb plant, not going to stop it. A Temple to be wrapped in a pistol round? I've never seen it. NAF holds on to glyphs. Fame. Yikes. Runs out of bullets, and the peaks, a plethora of them, will be his end. Flit will run away through beach. And Team Liquid takes
What's this one? What's this called?
I don't have a name for that.
We don't have a name for
Storage?
that.
There's boxes and whatnot.
Storage is good.
Yeah, I think it's storage.
Easy.
Yeah.
What's this again? Italy?
A main. Long. I would call this corner weave. Because of the, you know.
And they are going A. How the hell did he figure that?
It's just James thinks. They put another smoke down for connector, and then we're going to get an all-in out of Liquid. Again, it's down to the final few 30 seconds. And Fame's going to just be playing Palat. Ooh, peeks out. Just finds the timing there. There's more bodies coming. More than one, more than two. All of Liquid going to be trying to press out. We're going to have James on the back site. Flit's gonna draw attention, and James, just the one and done. 8 seconds, and Flit, well, locks down bomb. Kickert catches NAF at the bottom of the steps, and we've got Outsiders CT side starting.
James rotated to A, like.
They're gonna try to queue it up one more time. Smokes rain in from above. Norbert tries to body block it, gets caught moving. Now he's also on 9 HP. The little bits of left that were for Kicker is good enough. And a back turn, Norbert catching him off guard. But Nitro's gonna press against the smoke. And now Flit's chance as they leave. Smoke fades. He would have heard that cross back towards long. Yikinder up on glyphs. Oh, they spotted each other. He's trying to press in. Cave held. And all is good from Liquid. Again, doing what outsiders couldn't in taking that B site. Blocks off Temple. Very cool. From Troll to Temple. Jane, ready for the connector peek. Man, they're looking
Where do I
everywhere.
look?
They're so afraid, so scared, and sure enough, the pressure's on. Another position compromised by a split. It's not accommodating positions for each other here for outsiders, so they're gonna get squeezed inside A. Oh, and Norbert, well, he's got a leash spinning around on a swivel. Naf gets out from long with 7 seconds left, and we've got another here for outsiders, so they're not done just yet.
Yeah, that was a little awkward. It did still look like a good attack, though, for sure.
I can't look at you. Okay.
Oh, that's true. I did say tut uncommon.
Ooh, the little jump spot smoke gives way to the entry, but Kicker's got a double. Alicia's gonna do the damn thing. And Naf finds the insta-kill on the attempted transition through Temple. So, man, advantage here for Liquid. This could be game. Or at least map. Jame. Yeah, gonna fall victim to Naf, just tucked out on the open wall. It's gonna need to be the Fame 1v3. Or Team Liquid have punished outsiders for going for the ambitious ANUBIS pick. It's a great recovery from a failed first half back on Inferno. Team Liquid have showed up in this series. Outsiders still.
Outsiders?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
they maybe just bit off more than they could chew.
Okay.
They were testing the water. You know, it's like
I'm feeling a little liquid.
you feeling a little liquid?
I'm feeling a little liquid.
Well, that's a disease we can fix. Flit, opening kill. Naf's got the trade. Yikinder's got the space. Norbert. Down he goes. Inside of the smoke, he will die, and Yikinder turns it upside down. Naf's gonna find himself another. And yeah, like I said, man, Liquid, right? They just tear through this A site. Easy does it for Yikinder.
The scout tag, that can change things.
Kind of exactly what the outsiders want. Fame, Desert Eagle is ready. Oh, but missed a couple of shots. Opens up James' door. Scout connects, and now we're gonna have Team Liquid trying to press into what is all of the outsiders. Nitro can't see Jack. Elige will cover onto Norbert. Mac 10's empty, so he's just got the Glock out, and Flit lines up 3 off the FAMAS. Outsiders confident in the A stack. Kicker, deep position here as well. Oh, nice spam. Oh, OC picks up the frag straight up. Fame's gonna find the response, and Flit holds cross for a second. OC almost gets over, but Fame all the way off of Catwalk picks up the kill. Nitro grabs the AK, and they're not gonna push their luck, but little do they realize, Norbert has already got ramp locked in. So outsiders, perfect flank, perfect hold, perfect cat impact, in fact, from Fame.
Yeah.
Quite surprised he gets that. It's a quick one. Kicker's flash helps out Flit, who wants a little more, and he's gonna get a little more from OC. P250 shot from downtown. Fame gonna have to pick up the slack off of the cat hold, and Palace is prime for the push here. Kicker could get in, and if he can tuck around the corner, that's an insurance policy for Jame. Gets pressured off of Ticket. Losing Fame on Catwalk means mid very much compromised. Kicker could be the playmaker of the round. Again, as much as Naf wants to get up to his shenanigans in mid, everybody else just has pistols, and Kicker will slide out and stop bomb. Oh, but Nitro catches him on the ladder. Things are getting weird. James got a pistol pressed up against him, catches Nitro on the jump back across, anticipates somebody up close and personal, and Yikinder, P250, point blanks, doable, finds James looking the wrong way, and now, with weapons offered over, we've got 40 seconds, bomb down, Norbert 1v2.
Yeah, they know Norbert. He could be on the flank. He's obviously a small site player on this map, but where has he gone is the question. They cleared out CT.
and Yakinder's holding the ramp flank, so they can plant for CT with Yakinder in the perfect spot. Hardest possible here for Norbert. He has a full kit, however.
Insta headshot out of NAF, and we've got Liquid in with a second.
Triple, it's not getting mollied either. Kicker could light him up.
This could be a big one. Sure. Oh, wow. Nitro turns it, gets the headshot. Elige will barely survive that gunfight, and James is pressed on the other side of the smoke. So now he's going to round this corner, catches OC in the open, bomb goes down, and NAF gets the kill to Norbert. So man advantage held onto, maintained for the time being.
Towards him, one flash, and he's in a bad spot. They're covering him. James looking to get this. NaFi takes the perfect angle.
Yep. Just a little further out than that bomb plant.
And so they lose big games in that fashion, and sometimes just kind of quietly go out. The fall final as well. But not because they don't have the tools or they don't have the system. Wow, that's a great shot.
Damn. Split's going to recover it, but takes a bunch of damage. 99, in fact. That's an A-site bomb plant out of Team Liquid as they
Kills too fast.
very quickly just pressed out. I mean, Kicker gets caught jumping in the sky.
Yeah, it was an insane shot from Elige.
And that one shot just takes all the life out of Outsiders here in round 9.
Oh, no saving either. They have to fight their way through this.
Oh, God, look. They're going to get caught. I mean, they actually could press in. Kicker pulls the quick trigger, finishes Norbert, but then one too many targets. And James going to hold on to the old trusty AWP. But NAF smoked off from preventing. Oh, Nitro still presses in. They want to clear it all. James hanging on for dear life. Nobody else coming at him from ticket. So the op will be saved yet again, but Team Liquid, let's see that entry on Kickert, because that one was real quick.
Even though they played their hardest team in the finals, you know, they played a very good final there.
Nitro's out. Fane gets tagged up, and Norbert's just got the MP9. At least the Nitro kill's clean. OC back on apps. Will be covered by NAF, and the B site crumbles. Jay missed chance at what would have been a very critical kill, killing Elige, dropping bomb. Would have really stifled Team Liquid for a second, but man, they're wasting no time on these rounds, huh?
Yeah, no kidding.
Rapid decision coming out of Team Liquid. Nice double op shot out of OC, and yet again, it is Outsiders sent packing, sent to save. Round after round, they're trying to hold on, but it's the tempo out of Team Liquid right now that's just catching them off.
Yeah, and that's Outsiders. They scored an eco and then 1-2 follow-up rounds. So Liquid have really won a lot of rifle rounds so far in this game. No op in CT spawn to stop this scale from happening. James starting to rotate around. And while they're pulling the goalie on B again, this time it's a little later. OC, however, he has the bomb on his back, so he can't sit here.
Kicker tries to go out.
Oh, they're just getting mauled.
Wants to get the fight into connector, but instead gets clipped out by Tetris. And now it doesn't feel to me like Outsiders even want another piece of this. So save called. Round after round, it is Liquid pressing into bomb sites and defenders dying empty-handed.
Yeah, James getting small chances. Like, he is putting himself in some spots, but he's like falling off a box. He's falling off the stairs. He's not hitting a shot.
Kicker, while being behind Firebox, tries to fight ramp, dies to connector. This round tries to fight connector, dies to ramp. You know, he's kind of exposing himself to too many players. And Team Liquid are absolutely, what's the,
Yeah,
owning.
owning.
That's the word. They can do no wrong. They're going to clear Norbert out of this one. James hanging on to the trusty op. Ooh, he's got it. He had Yakinder flanking him fast.
It's just surprising, is you know, Mirage. You know,
Yep.
Outsiders want to play this map.
That's how it felt, but I feel like we've also got a fired up Liquid since Anubis.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Test it again. Some kind of a defense has to stick, and it's Norbert to pick up the double. It's going to prime Kicker to peek over top of the ticket. And what do you know? Outsiders trying to hold on to that line, but NAF will recover somewhat already. And Kicker almost caught as he fell down off of the ticket.
So there was a key kill gotten here, right? The one player within smokes gets taken down, so they have a chance to attack now. Lots of CTs though pressed up. No retake grenades really here for Outsiders. They might actually have to fight a bit.
Kinder's got a safe passage to the bomb plant. Smoke covering top con.
Uh-oh.
And he just blows Flit's head off as he sends a couple rounds down connector. Excellent flash into the ticket, but Kicker, he will give good cover. And now we've got this famed flank, an eventuality that could deal with OC. And they could serve up a distraction as he starts to press out. He's about to come around the corner, so OC's dead, but still gets kicker right before. And NaV gets that quick trade back to the ticket booth. So now Fame, he's forced outwards, but he doesn't have the tools for the job. He doesn't have the kit. He doesn't have the smoke. And he needed a new gun, which just lost him critical seconds. He wants to save the op instead. Liquid will take a 9th, and that AWP held on to, but at what cost?
Yeah, he made that a priority.
Split. Oh, nice second kill on Yikinder. But a 5 versus 3 wasn't enough to get a round win in the prior round. So let's hold off. Liquid on fire, but look at Outsiders getting aggressive top middle. Jame pressing the op into the ramp, not leaning on Kicker and Norbert to hide back in sight. And now, OC! A sickening second shot that all of a sudden sets the CTs into sight. OC, just off the mark for the third. Elige comes out from connector. Back-to-back 3 versus 5s could be likely, but Fame hangs on to a little jungle control, and he'll get back into the corner, locked into this, puts a smoke down in front of him, and if only OC had bomb, he could play this clutch inside sight.
Oh, wait, hold on. He might pull out this gun in case a flank comes in. We'll see if he...
No, he's got to go all the way back, and he's going to get caught slipping up. So there we go. This one will get closed, but again, it gets... He just tucked in. Spotted. Dinked up. Oh! Elige hangs on for dear life, and with 22 HP, catches the headshot on Fame. Norbert versus Nitro, and it goes the way of Liquid.
They can't buy a duel.
An open B bomb site, and every kill that Liquid need goes their way. Check out the HP. Nitro, Elige, OC, and Yikinder, right before he died, also low health. But it's all come up Team Liquid, and this is going to be a 10-round T-side with a 3 versus 5 in the mix of it all. And poor Outsiders from a map win on Inferno, a dominant first half, and an ANUBIS failure to a 10-5 T-side.
They just lost that fire. Where's that dog in them? Huh?
There was also some wild kills coming out of Liquid, though, on that bomb site.
That's true.
The amount of times through con smokes and whatnot. So let's see if Outsiders can recover on their T side. But honestly, Team Liquid looked ferocious. And Elige, well, he's side by side alongside NaV, ready to try and press out through the market. Outsiders with the B site, bomb plant, flit with eyes behind. Ooh, Elige gets the double kill, and it's gonna have to be Kicker to come up big. Guess what? 4 health. And that bomb still has so much time left on it. Nice kill onto Yikinder. And Elige crosses over. Kicker just can't get hit. Gun goes dry. Reload needed, and it's far too much. But guess what?
It's a little bit of a weaker buy than it appears on its face. So smart for Outsiders to really press their advantage here inside of middle.
Yeah, that timing's working out as well, right? Window still smoked. Catwalk mollied. OC. Oh, Fame kind of clears it half-assed. And Jame, he'll get the trade back, but Elige is ready to try and trade it. Spotted. They jump! And Elige just delivers a beautiful kill on Flit. Norbert tries to bring this back in a 2 versus 4 turn 3. And bomb can be, maybe, planted. Depends on whether Nitro swings. But that first plant's a fake, and that just allows the other CTs to get dangerously closer. Yikinder now top stairs. Palace occupied. Nitro trying to serve up the distraction. Norbert now hands busy. Where's the commitment from Nitro? No need. NaV flanks, perfectly timed, and gives Liquid 13.
Yeah, keeps them completely busy. And right there, want to relive that Elige clip, I think, because it was a jumping peak to bait for the easy trade, and he adjusts for both. Like,
well done by Nitro as well to not just, you know, show too much skin on ticket. Ooh, but James gonna find the opener, and it's not gonna come for free. Let's see. Swinging with the M4 out through connector. Very fast transition here coming out of Outsiders, but again, it's a back and forth affair. Kicker picks up a couple. And he's got that top stairs position next to deal with. OC shredding them with this rifle from top con to staircase to mid peaks out of NaV. And that one's gonna catch James sleeping.
yeah, he was waiting for so long right there.
See what they end up covering with this.
They're worried about CT here.
Made for ticket booth, but he's on garbage can instead. Close play from NaV. Nap's just gonna hold this. Nice first kill. Oh, Fame get easily USP. Insta kill, but the scout shot connects. So Norbert suddenly a liability and mid kill, which means free Galil for Elige. Now, unfortunately for him, he's only working with the 6 health, but Osi's still alive and kicking. Naf is still fully fledged and firing off. Again, Naf gets away with robberies through these smokes. Bomb dropped out in the open, pressure applied from Elige. He finds Kicker again with just spams, and Nitro's pistol prevails. Wow. Oh, that is gross. Initially gives a bit more space for the outsiders, but oh, Elige, beautiful couple of kills. And then Flit kind of loses himself with all of that pressure applied off of the catwalk. No trade frag back. Again, it's damage.
Great cover from his teammates, and yeah. Another solid map from
Mirage. It's going to have to be Fame or Flit. The rifleman of outsiders, and Yakinder just insta-pops Flit. Predicts Norbert's position, and we'll let him live for now. But it does feel like time is running out here for the outsiders. Fame trying to prime the connector kill, but as he fixates top connector, that's gonna be Yakinder with a second and a nice downtown headshot onto James. So Team Liquid have showed up in Abu Dhabi with a total blowout on Inferno. Remember, 13-2 half to start the day. But that ANUBIS pick of outsiders doesn't go the way they want. And honestly, here on Mirage, it felt like Liquid could do no harm. Deagle from across the middle map, and a little more damage, but it's a 16-8 close for the North Americans. A good showing out of NAF.